Hello and welcome to our series of videos that we are actually doing in regards to Office 365. My name is Francisco and I work for Virtual CNS. And the main goal of this video is to show you how to log on to your environment in Office 365. Microsoft recently changed the actual name of the product, and the name is actually Microsoft 365. But anyways, we're gonna get into this right away. We're gonna go to office.com. As you guys can see right now, we're gonna click on sign in. In this process, obviously, we're gonna enter the username and password. The same way that I'm doing right now, I'm gonna enter my password. And then I'm gonna go log on. In this case, what you are actually seeing is a dual, what we call the dual factor authentication. So in this particular case, we're gonna try to authenticate using what we call the Microsoft Authenticator app. And what this is doing, this is actually sending me a notification to my phone and then approving the logon process. This is not necessarily the steps that you're gonna actually go through. At the very beginning, it's only gonna be the username and password. As you improve the process with your IT department, it is highly, highly recommended for you to use dual factor authentication. This way, if your credentials are compromised, obviously you still are going to be the only one available with the ability to log on to the actual portal, because it's going to send your credentials and then you do have to use your mobile phone to log in. So again, the dual factor authentication is actually a complete different process that we're going to talk in a separate video. I just wanted to mention what exactly is that you saw while I was actually trying to log on to my account. Okay, so in this case, we already authenticate, again, username and password, depending on the situation, dual factor authentication. And then we'll come up to this particular environment. In this environment, we have obviously all the icons available. If you click on all apps, this is how Microsoft presents the applications to you. So in here, this is going to be the main portal. This is going to be the website that you're going to go to do the work, to be able to access your emails, to be able to access your calendar, to be able to access Excel. You have the Word documents, you have PowerPoint application that you can access, among many other amazing applications available to you as a user. Okay, if you do have what we call the premium membership of Office, or now Microsoft 365, most of these applications are going to be in a desktop version available to you. Okay, that really depends on the type of membership that you chose at this point, or your organization chose for you. Okay, but the main conversation about this is how the application looks, how the portal looks in reality. You have all the applications available, and from here you can actually click on Outlook, OneNote, for example, Excel if you want to. I'm not going to go into the details of that, but it is important to kind of show you how everything works. The idea is that you're using an environment that is all web-based. Okay, to the left side, you also have some shortcuts available. You can click on that. Typically, you can configure and customize it depending on what are the applications that are used the most. And also on the left side, as you can see, there are some examples of documents that you, as you engage into the use of this, you're going to see that automatically the portal is going to be being customized specifically to your needs. Okay. To the right side, you're going to find what we call the settings, and this is where you can actually change colors. If you want to, you can play with the backgrounds depending on your particular needs. You can go actually the dark mode, which is a nice feature available. Some people prefer this mode instead of the regular mode. And also you can do other basic functionality, as you can see in all this section. Okay. And this is it. So basically, hopefully you get an idea or more or less exactly what Office 365 is, or now Microsoft 365. And hopefully you are able to kind of start using the application and take it from there. Because again, while you continue to use the application, you do have to actually learn how to use every single application and how those applications, they're able to connect with each other as you move along in your business. Okay, so well, thanks for being part of watching this video. My name is Francisco. If you have any questions, you can send an email to info@virtualcns.com. Thanks again.